Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for October. I hope you guys are all well. I do want to take just a quick second to remind you that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every single Leo out there. So if you did find that your situation, Leo, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. Also, keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature. So if these events aren't occurring right now, they could very easily occur in the next few weeks, depending upon your timeline. And as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, what would you like Leo to know for the month of October? Leo. Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Page of Swords. You are trying to find something out here. It is crossed by the Three of Cups. So you could be out dating. You could be looking for the one. This could also be you going out with family and friends, spending your time, in pursuits that make you happy. Let's see what's happened in the past. Because I feel like you're looking for something. You could even be doing some low-key spying here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you felt left out in the cold. Either that or you left someone else out in the cold. There's a sense of rejection, a sense of feeling rejected and abandoned in the past. Let me see why all this is happening. Some of you could be looking to see, is there a possibility of a reconciliation? Show me why all this is happening. The Lovers. You could be dealing with a soulmate. Yeah, it's all happening because of a very important decision with regard to love. Let me see what's on your mind. Two of Wands. You're trying to figure what direction you need to move in. You are making plans, and that's good. But it's that studying, looking into something here. For October, thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Show me October for Leo. Show me October for Leo. King of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or you could just be dealing with somebody that has been, emotionally manipulative. This does indicate to me, though, that you're kind of closed off emotionally. It's like your heart is closed off with regard to what has occurred here in the past. Let me see how you're showing up, though. How is Leo showing up in this reading? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You're showing up here as feeling like things are not stable. You're very much so focused on an ending here. Some of you could be having some financial issues as well. Now, the energy coming towards you is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who is not really very generous. This is somebody who, doesn't like to listen to advice, and they're a bit unbalanced. So let me see Spirit's advice. Yeah, they may have received advice and they're refusing to listen to that, and it's creating more of that imbalance. They could also be having some financial issues as well. Their money might not be right. Spirit is saying you have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So Spirit is saying whatever the confusion is clearing up. It's going to clear up. Let me see your outcome at the end of the month. Show me the outcome for Leo. A decision is going to be made. Yeah, you're making a decision here at the end of the month. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It shows me that this situation may have gone on for quite some time. Because Nine of Wands energy is somebody who is really tired. They're worn out. They've been dealing with problems for a long time. In the reverse, it does indicate to me that, you're sick of dealing with it. You're tired of dealing with whatever this situation is. In this particular deck, it does appear that there are overshadowing figures in some manner that's affecting this, whether that be friends, family, other people. There's just something that is overshadowing this as well. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, so you're kind of trying to figure out what to do as far as this decision. You're going to make this decision by the end of the month, but you're really indecisive right now. I do feel like you're looking into whether or not there is a possibility of reconciliation here. Some of you could actually have a choice between two as well with the Lovers here. So you're trying to figure out, is there a possibility of reconciling with this person that you've dealt with in the past, or should you move on? Others of you are deciding whether or not to deal with that person or somebody new that you have your eye on. Just know that that decision is being made by the end of the month. Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, some of you have met somebody new. Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah, because you want love in your life. You want this new beginning. So now you're at a crossroads. Do you go with the past, or do you, go with somebody that is brand new for some of you? Others, it's whether or not to reconcile, or there's a chance of reconciliation with this past person. So take it as it resonates. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Star card in reverse. Yeah, you've been feeling a bit hopeless about the situation. It's like this person from the past left you feeling very rejected, very abandoned, very hopeless. Your emotions have been kind of up and down, very unbalanced. And I feel like you're just tired of feeling this way. You're tired of dealing with this. Let's see why the Lovers is here. Show me why the Lovers is here. The Strength card. So if you have met somebody new, it looks like it could be a very strong connection. Right now, I feel like a lot of you are working on yourselves. You've got this decision that, you're kind of reaching in your life. Like I said, it's a crossroads. It does look like it's around love. And I do feel that you also may have had a very strong connection with the person from the past. So, yeah, I can see why you're at a crossroads if you do have a decision between two. If it's not a decision between two, it's about whether or not to reconcile, or there's a chance or a possibility of reconciliation. And for some of you, it's both. Why is the Two of Wands here? You're focused on this decision. I can tell you that. You're trying to figure it out. All right, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're unhappy though. Emotionally, you're discontent. I do feel like you feel that you need to take a direction though, because you're tired of being where you're at. You're tired of the stuck energy, and you really just want to take the lessons and move forward. So I do feel that whether it's with the past person, or whether it's with someone new, or even just on your own, you just don't want to be where you're at because you're emotionally discontent. And I do see you making plans to do so. So let me see. Let me see October for Leo. Show me October for the sign of Leo. All right. We have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Fool in reverse. Judgment. Five of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands. You got a lot of cards. The Moon. Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The High Priestess. And the Magician in reverse. All right, so let's talk, Leo. So I see going into the month of October, you are kind of shut down emotionally. I do feel that it is because of this ending that has occurred. okay? This ending, it looks like, was a long time commitment or possibly even a marriage, but it's kind of shut you down a little bit emotionally here. I do feel that in the first week, you're very focused on that ending. There's a desire for a new beginning, but it doesn't seem to really be happening in that first week. I see the desire for it, a desire for a reconciliation, but it seems blocked in some manner. I do also feel that, you know, there's fear that's involved. You're dealing with issues of fear. And it does seem that this is being blocked either by a third party, that there's competition, or there's been conflict, and there is a desire to end that conflict. Now, in the second week, I do see with the King of Wands here, I see you being, because that's your energy, I see you being very slow to take action, not really taking action with regard to ending any kind of conflict, but you're definitely up in your head about it. You're kind of paralyzed here. It's almost like it's an energy of somebody who's really doing a lot of overthinking. So I feel like especially at night is when it settles on you. And I feel like there's a desire for a reconciliation that's not happening. It is with a past person. And it is being blocked. You feel anyway that it's being blocked by a third party or competition. Now that competition or third party could be anything. It could be friends. It could be family. It could be another person. It could be anything. But this is what you're focused on, and you're worrying incessantly about it. I feel like you're distracted during the day, but at night it really settles on you. Going into the third week, I do feel like there could possibly be somebody in your energy that is acting like a bit of a player. This is somebody who has a tendency to be a little bit bitter. And this person would be the person that you ended things with, or they ended things with you. This person, because we have both the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Wands here. This person might not be telling you the truth about why this relationship ended, or about a third party, because I can see you're concerned about this competition, and I'm seeing a third party and somebody not being honest about it. There could also be an argument that occurs in the third week about this person. This is the person you feel is blocking this connection, though. So I do feel like, you know, the third week you feel a keen sense of loss. However, that being said, I feel like you're like a trooper, Leo, because you're going through this loss, but you don't really talk about it. You kind of keep it to yourself. You put on that smile and you show up, and people are very attracted to you. They definitely are. You're showing up here as quite the trooper in that third week in particular, but what you're keeping secret, you're keeping hidden, is the deep sense of loss that you're feeling. You're not speaking on it. You're not talking about it. This deep sense of loss is what you're experiencing in the middle of the night. It's what is causing that wobble in your vibration, and it's kind of keeping you from taking any action. In the fourth week of October, there is a sense here of feeling like, you know, you made a poor investment, that the things that you were desiring just haven't manifested. I do see that there's a sense of defeat, you know, feeling like you just don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight about secrets. You don't want to fight. You just want to be happy. And I can see that. Now, that being said, I do see you leaning into your own intuition. You could be taking the advice of a psychic or a tarot card reader or a spiritual leader of some sort. I also see that you are manifesting because you're impatient for the manifestation to occur. Whatever it is you're manifesting is not, it doesn't show me that it's quite happened by the end of October, but I do see you manifesting. And be careful, because I feel like you're going through a lot of chaos here, and you don't want to manifest in a spirit of you know, poor judgment or loss. I do see you being very intuitive, though. You're extremely intuitive by the end of the month, and that's really good. That's good energy. So I do think that you're keeping a lot to yourself, though, in October. It's like you're putting on that happy face. I also see, though, that you go from having no action to moving, you know, beginning to move things along. You're starting to take action. And I will tell you that, you know, there's this energy in the earlier part of October where you're kind of vibrationally low, and you're starting to correct that by the end of the month. The person that you're dealing with from the past, you're definitely not on the same page with that person. So let's look at how you're showing up here. Show me how Leo is showing up in this connection. All right, we have the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Four of Cups. So you're showing up here as really focusing on, you know, this ending that's happened, this instability. And I'm seeing it here as well. This is what is keeping your heart closed, okay? Now, that being said, some of you could be dealing with a karmic connection. You don't have to be, but some of you may, and it'll resonate with you if you are. I am also seeing that by the end of the month, you have love. It's this same Ace of Cups that's being offered here. It may be from another person. Yeah, you're very focused on the past, but you definitely are. There's this cup of love. It's a gift from the universe that is being offered to you, but it's going to require you to make a decision. So let's see the energy coming towards you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Devil in reverse. Well, this is good. The energy that's coming towards you is somebody, like I said, they don't like to listen to advice. This is somebody who, even if they're given good advice, they turn it down. They have also been rather stingy in the past, whether that's with money or time, and it's led to an imbalance, okay? This person is coming towards you, though, and they have been working on themselves. This would be somebody who walked away from you in the past. And I do feel this person is coming in with communication, and it's clear, honest communication, and it's going to bring clarity. So, you know, somebody from the past who wasn't really the best of character, they've kind of cleaned up their ways. If they have addictions, it looks like they're addressing those addictions, or if it's some other type of toxic behavior, they're addressing it. They're walking away from that, and they're walking, you know, this is somebody that from your past. So I do like that energy that they're kind of cleaning up their act. Let's see Spirit's advice. All right, we have the Tower. We have the Page of Swords reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Now, both of these are cards that you pulled in the very beginning, but they were in the upright. And the Ten of Coins reversed. So Spirit is saying that you're going to get clarity over what caused this Tower moment. So you experienced a Tower moment in your life, or the clarity itself may cause a Tower moment. Whatever it is that you were looking for, you didn't know, you felt like wasn't going to happen, it's concerning the end. It's concerning what it is that you're grieving. You're going to get clarity on all of it, and it's going to cause a Tower moment for you. Now, it doesn't mean that that's a bad Tower moment, but everything that you're looking to achieve here, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, but it will cause a Tower moment, good or bad. Let's look at, and I feel like that's what's leading to this decision. So Spirit is saying you're getting clarity, and I feel like this person from your past is bringing clarity in as well. Let's see And it looks like it's coming through communication. So you may have somebody from the past reaching out to you in October. All right, we have the Sun in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. Now, remember, while this is happening is because of the Lovers in the upright. A big decision with regard to love that you're going to have to find the strength to make. We have the Four of Swords and we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to make that decision by the end of the month. I definitely see that decision being made. It's going to happen because I do feel that some of you have a choice between two. Others, it's just a really big, important decision. I see you making the decision by the end of the month. However, you might not be happy about being put in the position to make that decision. So that's why it's causing a Tower moment. And there may be something revealed to you too that helps you to make that decision. It is going to cause this Tower moment. It's going to cause imbalance for you. All right. And the other person is going to need to heal. So I do see that there's going to be whatever decision you make is going to cause somebody to pull away, take a break, go into a healing mode. And for you, it's leaving this sense of imbalance here. So there's definitely going to be a decision made though. And you may not be happy about having to make it. However, it's going to solve some problems because at the end of the deck, or end of the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So you go from the Nine of Wands reverse to the Ten of Wands reverse, feeling tired, feeling like you're never going to solve these problems, to actually resolving them. So it's going to be a hectic month, I'm not going to lie, but I also see that you have choices here. And I do feel that you're going to make a choice here. And that choice is going to create something of a Tower moment, whether good or bad. So let me see if there's any advice from the oracles for you, Leo. All right, you have solitude. Now, it's in the reverse. In this particular deck, we read the reversals. So give me a second. It is number 13, which condenses to 4. So 4 in the reverse would indicate feeling a lack of stability right now. So you could be struggling with that a little bit. It says, I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. In the reverse, it says, too much solitude results in isolation and separation. Now is the moment to get together with friends and join in the merriment. Hiding out will lead to loneliness and negative thinking. Separation at this time isn't a healthy choice. Wow, see? And that was in your reading. Are you in a situation in which you feel alone? You need to share this, not keep it to yourself. By joining in with others, you'll hear what you need to know because Spirit finds a way to speak through them without their even knowing it. You have the key to let yourself out of this prison. You are loved and you are never alone. That's beautiful. All right. So guys, stop keeping everything to yourself. You know, Spirit will speak through other people and other situations. Get yourself out there. I see you making a decision by the end of the month here that is going to be a very big, a very major decision. All right. So things are shifting, and they're shifting because you're taking your power back. All right. I do hope this has been helpful. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your weekly readings, namaste.